Oh, YouTube. Oh, what is it? Tuesday, number 2. Yeah, I've been farting around out here. Look at this. Making a cadent. That air pig's gone. Sold it. The rotors, I sold them. Pretty much. I got somebody checking them out to see what car they're for. The 2 machines that were there, gone. My plants guy was here. He didn't want this one. He just wanted one item off of it. An old Frigidaire front load. He said the bearing was pooched in it, so he didn't want anything to do with it except the circuit board. So I took that off for him. It's sitting in here. Did I get some nice copper motors out of that thing? Wow. Here's that circuit board. If he don't want it, that's a nice big piece of aluminum. Nice copper ball in there. That little black box beside the copper ball right there. So, but anyways, that's for him. Yeah. As far as cast aluminum goes, here's the shell of the motor. It was belt driven. Nice big chunk of cast. This is what the motor was in. One of the motors. And there it is. Ooh, look at that, eh? Isn't that pretty? That is copper. Yeah. This motor came out of the dehumidifier, one of the fan blowers. It is copper. Always pick up paper shredders. I have yet to come across a non-copper motor. Yeah, this bucket's getting a little full. A little crap. Anyways, this was in there too. That was in that machine. And then I took a dishwasher apart this morning. Those 2 copper motors were in it. And then of course the usual suspects. These thingies. There's about 10 of those in there. Oh, come here. So, yeah, I'm just farting around in the garage. Oh, what is it? 75 out already? And it's supposed to be in the 80s today. Yeah, it's that in the shade, so it's probably warmer in the sun. So, that's what I've been doing. Just making shit disappear, making money. I have to check this. Everybody was wondering about this fan. I have to check him yet. Do a blader. He still spins, but he's missing a knob, so that was kind of a bummer. Oh well. So yeah, dishwasher stripped down. That is magnetic, sticky stainless, so it's no good. I have to take him apart yet. Otherwise I just added to the pile here. But yeah, see, gave me some more room. I gotta try him out yet, see if he runs. 2 car fans. Found out from I do believe a subscriber, a viewer anyways, of my channel, those rotors I brought back on the video yesterday. Apparently they're Walmart specials. So I gave them to my appliance guy. He's got a mechanic guy. He's gonna figure out where they came off of and pay me accordingly. So that's fine. I've got no problem with that. I can't do anything with it. I think I need to cut the grass back here yet. I keep forgetting about it. Going for a little walk through my alleyway here. That I don't know why that hedging died. But it did not come back this year. It's all dead. That used to come all the way along here, right up to here, but I got rid of all that. But yeah, I let this grow because the bees are in here like crazy. And our bees need the honey. They need to live. So and the burdoc's starting to grow, otherwise known as wild rhubarb. I've never tried it. Oh, look who's out there. Miss Priss. Star! Sorry if I yelled. She's hard of hearing. She does like it when I'm not working. When I'm working, she wanders off and leaves the property, which ain't good. She didn't like to stick home, so I put her back in the house. Right? You don't like to stick around at all, do you? Yeah. So we have a west blow. So I got these to work on yet. We're going curbside again this afternoon. My wife will be with me this time. My boy was with me yesterday. He doesn't like to be videotaped, so nothing I can do about that. Oh yeah, we got this hunk of wrought iron railing too. And that bench. So that's about it. Little update. Beautiful sunny day. Yeah, you know, 15-mile-an-hour breeze maybe. Just enough to keep the air moving. Hopefully it's not messing up the camera. Why is that window shut? We'll go make it hot in there. Open up, you. Thank you. Probably because we had rain last night. We got at least an inch of water. Look what's in the back of my truck. That's already evaporated. You can see how high it was. Where it's wet, it was that high up. So, yes, I'm going to continue working. It's only 11 o'clock. Thought I'd do a quick update. And go from there. But yeah, that's nice. I always grab them paper shredders. You've seen the copper motor come out of it. There's the rest of it. You don't need the whole box unless the box is attached to it. And you take 5 screws, undoes it, and the motor sits right there. Very simple to get at if you want copper. This little girl will have some copper in it too. Of course it'll have a compressor, but the fans will be copper because it is an old Kenmore. I cut his brass tail off yet. I might inspect him a little deeper before I destroy him. Could be a fuse. Some of them have fuses. This one has that sensor. That's right. Just keep following. So he's got a little solar sensor there. That could be, excuse me, could be in the always sensing position, you know what I mean? Like, see, this is for moonlight, so it senses, like you never unplug it. And this would be when you want it to come on. But if that sensor is activated like it's still light out, it'll never work. So I can just pop the top off and just short it out, you know. And if that makes it work, well, then it's like all other bug lamps. You just plug them in normally. There's no off and on switch. So it won't matter if that sensor is not working. Right? 'Cause I have one of them wee little, well, not wee little, but little. I think it's in here, not sure. Well, it sits on that shelf somewhere. It's just a small black one, and we use it faithfully. Oh, it's got to be more than 10 years old. Oh, maybe more. If you're Canadian, the real Canadian superstore used to be called Loblaws. Then it was called Zehrs, or vice versa. That's when I bought that bug lamp, so that's got to be 15 years ago anyways. But I don't leave it out in the rain. I don't leave it outside, so it's only out when we use it. Starts raining, gets disconnected and put away right away. And they all have that little bit thingy on the bottom. In case you're wondering what that's for. See the little catchy on there? That's for a little mosquito attractant. You can buy that. And it just snaps in there. You can get the propane one. Actually, I have one in there. It's propane powered. But see, then it uses hydro too. So propane and hydro, that's double. It's not portable that way. So that's it. Little update. Hopefully see you curbside. Have fun. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have a lovely day.